Alright guys, welcome to the video today. So in this video I'm going to be talking about the 2 to the Morgue, which is a shotgun that you can get from the Crucible package. It's basically the same exact thing as an LDR or a longbow, how you can get them from Crucible or Vanguard packages, except for in this instance it's not a sniper, it's a shotgun. And moving forward with the sniper nerfs, I think some people could use a little bit more knowledge about shotguns, which ones they should and should not be using, and kind of how good they are. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. Starting off, kind of just to give you a reference as to what type of shotgun it is, it's very similar to the Judgment 6 and the Diedrus retort. The Diedrus is the repainted Felwinter's that is now currently the Iron Banner shotgun, and I'm sure it's going to be changed here coming in Rise of Iron. I think so, at least I'm hoping so. But as far as like specifics, if you're wondering what website I'm getting this from, it's Bungie.net. So if you want to kind of look at more specifics as far as like perks that are available, exact stats and all that, you can go ahead. But from what I'm seeing on Bungie.net, as far as like specific like combat ratings or you know, statistics on certain areas of the gun, you have a rate of fire rating of 14. Impact is sitting at 61 with a base range of 15, base stability and base reload of 32 and 34. So it's a pretty good base shotgun. You have to make sure that you actually roll, or you can't re-roll, but you want to be using something with both good ballistics and a good middle row perk. So for me, I have field choke, rifled barrel, and rangefinder with exhumed. But you know, something like a Matador or maybe a conspiracy theory even, it has very, very good base range to the point where, especially with party crasher as well, so you can run like aggressive ballistics, rifled barrel, and rangefinder or whatever for like maximum range. But the key thing about that is that you don't have to have, because you know, aggressive ballistics is mainly stability and impact increasing and not range increasing. But with a shotgun like this, so Judgment, 2 to the Morgue, Diedrus retort, you have to make sure you actually have ballistics that are increased range. So field choke is the best, I'm pretty sure, by far. And you basically have to combo that with rifled barrel or whatever, and that's how you get max range. It's really nice because it's still, I feel like, it's pretty consistent at like a medium range for shotgunning, but it's very, very snappy, and that's one of my favorite things about it. I've been pairing it with a hunter because, I don't know, like for a Matador, I feel like it feels a little bit slow on a hunter for some reason, but when I'm using something like a Judgment or this shotgun, it felt really good. I remember the throwback Nemesis tournament that we did around like a year and a half ago. We basically outlawed quick draw on blade dancers, and we banned shot package and rangefinder. So what we saw was a lot of people trying to use like full auto Felwinters, but I used a Judgment because the handling on this archetype of shotguns is really, really nice. And especially now with the nerfed shotgun handling that came, what was it, like 10 months ago, that kind of, I guess, buffs this indirectly. It's not something where you know, it's gonna snipe someone. It's just a really consistent shotgun that has good handling. It feels really nice. You might want to pair it with a Warlock, simply because if you have like a really good melee to combo it with, it's probably going to make the shotgun a little bit better because the biggest range isn't the best, and the impact obviously can't get as high as something like a Matador. But this doesn't mean it's not a bad roll, and I've been playing around with Diedrus and both Judgment as well recently, and they feel really good. So you don't just have to use one type of shotgun. I know people kind of do the same thing with snipers where they only use a longbow, they'll only use a LDR, but just kind of switching it up and using different things from time to time is fun. Maybe if you get a map that's extremely, you know, close and personal, you might want to use this shotgun over something like a Matador or Felwinters or whatever it may be that might feel a little bit clunkier. So you saw in the gameplay, a lot of it was Thieves' Den. I felt really good on that map. Just if you can kind of control your movement and all that, it's still a really good shotgun. I hope you guys try it out. I'm looking forward to see what type of Crucible shotguns and stuff we're going to be seeing in the future with Rise of Iron. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to try to keep videos kind of short and sweet now, and I don't really want to make a video that's going to be a waste of time and that's not entertaining at all. So what I used to do is, like, sometimes I would sit at night just trying to get a video out, and I was just think of like a lame video idea, and then I would make kind of like a half-ass video or whatever. And you know, it turned out well, and it obviously was still like generating views and all that, but I feel like that's kind of the wrong way to go about it. So you're gonna see like less frequent uploads, probably not every single day, but when I do upload, they should be better quality. I hope you guys enjoy them. But with that said, I hope to see you guys in my next video. Peace.